Thanksgiving should be a time to rest and be grateful, but the mix of family, food preparation, and travel can be especially exhausting when combined with a chronic medical condition. Don't feel guilty or compare your plans for this Thanksgiving with what you were able to do for holidays in the past. Focus on the important things: family, friends, and being thankful. Thanksgiving has always been one of my favorite holidays. I love setting aside a day for celebrating and being thankful with my loved ones. I have learned that I cannot savor the true meaning of the holiday if I am too exhausted. If you're living with a chronic illness, you can enjoy a beautiful, meaningful Thanksgiving. Just keep in mind this advice. Guilt is the feeling of not living up to your own expectations. Based on idealistic fantasies, you may have given yourself an imagined view of what Thanksgiving should look like: happy family and friends, and the very best food. If this is what you think Thanksgiving is about, you are in for a reality check. You live with chronic illness, so the reality is you cannot give 100% like you used to when you were healthier. Do not feel guilty or compare your plans for this Thanksgiving with what you were able to do for holidays in the past. Remind yourself what the holiday is all about: family, friends, and being thankful. You can either let Thanksgiving be stressful, or you can decide what aspects of Thanksgiving are important. If, for example, spending time with family is more important than the meal, then have the meal catered or go out to a restaurant on Thanksgiving Day. There are plenty of places open on Thanksgiving where you can enjoy a great holiday meal. Once you have decided what is important, share this information with loved ones and ask which aspects of Thanksgiving are most important to them. Then work with them to make these things achievable. It is okay if your family traditions change. After all, your family is constantly changing. Figure out which Thanksgiving traditions should be kept and which ones no longer feel essential. If you insist on preparing an entire meal, remember not everything has to be done all in one day. The only thing you need to cook on Thanksgiving Day is the turkey. But even that you can prepare the night before and just throw it in the oven in the late morning or early afternoon to heat it up on Thanksgiving Day. Side dishes and desserts can be prepared days in advance and either frozen or put into the refrigerator and taken out or heated up on Thanksgiving Day. If you decide to prepare an entire meal, it does not mean you must do everything. If someone offers to help, let them. Delegate for cleaning, decorating, and anything else you may need help with. Also ask others to prepare side dishes or desserts. This bears repeating. Thanksgiving is not just about the food. It is about being with loved ones and giving thanks for everything in your life. No one is going to care or remember how the meal was prepared. Your family likely will not care if you picked up a prepared Thanksgiving feast from your local grocery store or other establishment which caters holiday meals. Try not to put so much pressure on yourself because in the end, it is just a meal. Family and friends and the time you spend together matter more. If the thought of being around family for Thanksgiving makes you sick and stresses you out, do not participate. The last thing you need is a flare up of your symptoms. Additionally, you are not required to submit yourself to emotional and verbal abuse. And while it is sad that this sometimes comes from our families, you have the right to enjoy the holidays. Do what your heart tells you. it is perfectly okay to share Thanksgiving with a small group of friends or immediate family without the stress that extended family might bring. When you have a chronic illness, Thanksgiving can be more enjoyable and more meaningful than ever before if you learn to manage your expectations. After all, living with health challenges really helps you prioritize what's important in life and helps you focus on gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe down below. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. And happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye.